Hey everybody, this is X-Wing RLJ. Welcome back to my walkthrough for Subnautica on the PS5. In this video, we are going to be visiting the alien research, disease research facility, and you'll get a trophy for that when you get there. For this, you want to make sure you have your purple and orange tablets. May not need one of them, but better have them and not need them than need them and not have them. For this, we're not going to take the sub. We're just going to take the prawn, and we'll head over to it and back just in the prawn here. So step one, we're going to go back through the entrance to this big cavern where we came in at. And if you remember when we came in here, we hugged the left side of the cavern, so as we go back, that would be on the right side. Where we are going now is going to be on the left side, so once we get up to the entrance up there, we'll be heading a different direction than that where we came. So, like I said, we're going to the left side. The grappling hook can make things easier and faster if you're used to using it. As you see, that's the big cavern there to the right. We came in over here from this side from back, not from there, from over that way. That's where we came in at right there. Okay, so we're going to head over to the left. I'm just getting my bearings here. The way we're going is relatively easy to identify once you're close enough to see it. You'll see alien structures. We may have seen them on the way in. This probably isn't the best way to go. I'm just trying to refresh my memory here, though. And that little creature swimming around over there is the reason why. It's better just to hug the left wall. And stay along the wall, just because there's fewer predators along the wall. Yeah, so you can see those structures right there with little green lights on them. They're a bit, they look obviously very much different than the rest of the cavern because those are built as opposed to just being a hole in the ground. So you're going to follow those. You see there on the right where we came in. They continue on back through this cave, and you're just going to follow this way. There's that critter right there that we don't want to mess with. And then as we get back here, there's going to be one of those teleporters. One or two of those. So you just gotta, if they pull you out, just quickly swim back to the prawn, get back in it, and keep going.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
And you're gonna get up here. And turn to the right here. And you will see an entrance right there. There's a teleport. I can't stay away from him. But when you go into that entrance, you can see I did not aim very well. Once you're inside here, the aggressive animals out there tend to leave you alone. I don't recall at any time where they've followed me in here.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention.
So grab that ion cube, come over here. You're going to open this door using one of those two tablets, the purple one. And you'll come in here and you'll use this console.
Integrating new PDA data.
Then head deeper into it. There's another ion cube here you can grab. And you can just do some exploring. There's nothing in here that can harm you. Nothing that, the only thing that can hurt you is if you exit your prawn and don't get back in it before you run out of air. So you're free to explore a little bit here. Do some scanning, unlock some more information and data for the story progression. That's about as far as you can get with the prawn. You're going to get out and you can come in here and, like I said, you can scan stuff. It's important to do the scan everything you can find because you never know what's going to give you blueprints for further work or not. There's another console you use for more information.
Integrating new PDA data.
Another ion cube.
Residual biological
More
evidence
stuff
suggests
to
indigenous
scan
life
here.
forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Another console to access.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
I'm going to get the scan for that creature. I mean, you can try and do it, while you're out and about, and he's pulling you out of your prawn and whatnot, but it's a lot easier just to scan the dead one here that won't try to eat you. Now, I went past this room earlier. You can see that this is broken glass, so you can swim right through this panel, and you can scan this giant skull. And I want to say that's all there is in here. Yeah, nothing else to scan in here. And that's all you got to do in here. Like I said, though, just for coming into this facility, you get a trophy. Now, I can't remember if it's just for entering or if you actually have to access one of the particular consoles, but coming here will give you one of the trophies and progress you through the storyline just a little bit further. So you don't technically have to scan everything in here, but you do need to access the consoles in order to progress the storyline and get the information you need for, at least some of the information you need for as you work towards developing a cure for the disease that is affecting you and the creatures of this world. So now that we've got everything in here, we're going to head back out, back the same way we came, going back to the sub. So out the door here to the left, follow the right hand wall, try to avoid the teleporting creature and the skeletal eel looking creatures. Now, I haven't done much exploring that area just because I don't like dealing with the teleporters. I don't like being pulled out of my prawn, or you can even could have done this part with the a little mini sub. It's probably faster than using the prawn to use that, but this, since you got to come down here for the. I mean, you got to bring the prawn down here when you bring your Cyclops down, anyhow. So I tend to use this one just because if something happens and I end up going down deeper than I intend to, my prawn's not gonna start taking damage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If you don't have any coral shelf pieces, those green looking things sticking to the wall there, that's what those are. You can get a couple of coral shelf pieces from each of those. And if you don't have any, you probably should get some of that. Just because you need it to make microchips. So that there, the top of that green waterfall, if I remember correctly, is another way back to the surface, but it's a lot more dangerous. It is shorter, but it's a lot more dangerous, so I don't use it. Here we are headed back into the safety of our blue cavern, and back towards our Cyclops submarine. And once again, you can still take time to, if you haven't already done so, or if you want to do more, you can take time to gather more resources, more materials, in case you need some. I don't think I mentioned in the last video, one of the resources you can get down here from drilling is lithium. Lithium is a little sparse closer to the surface, so being able to drill it is actually a very fast way of gathering some of that. So you don't want to go back to your sub. You want to go to the moon pool and recharge your prawn there. Once your prawn is recharged here, then you can take it back to the sub and you won't bring your power cells from your sub in order to recharge your prawn. So anyhow, that's it for this one. It's a short and sweet, and there you go. We'll see you next time.